Solas.
I suspect you have questions.
You lied to me.
Only by omission.
Malasa Banal Gilana!
What would you have had me say? That I was the great adversary in your people's mythology? Inquisitor.
Solas?
I'm not surprised to find you out here. It's quiet here. I like it. Do you have a moment?
I honestly don't know myself.
I was trying to determine some way to show you what you mean to me.
What about Dorian?
I rather doubt that.
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
No. Come with me, Fen'Harel. My heart. You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected. What were you like? Before the anchor?
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom. You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. Most people are predictable.
What have I done that's so surprising?
You think I'm mocking you?
You know what? Never mind. I'm letting it go. I don't want to fight.
Who is up there?
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
His head's cramped up 1,000 years ago.
Varric, Sarah, get out of here.
I'll get to work then.
Thank you.
If you know something new, share it. Solas, I'm sorry. If I'm pressuring you...
No, you're not. I am perhaps pressuring myself. And things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe, yes. You are unique. You have become important to me. More important than I could have imagined. The best gift I can offer is the truth.
I'm listening.
What I must tell you. The truth.
Come on.
Your face.
What?
Not that. The Valasleen.
I thought...
They are slave markings.
All right. How do you know about it?
I was Solas first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose.
Stop. Wait. You're Fen'Harel. You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dread Wolf.
And now you know. What is the old Dalish curse? May the Dread Wolf take you?
You should see your face.
It's true.
It's very nice to finally meet you.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. The false gods. When they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging. It was me. Thoughts?
All right.
Why could you not have listened?
Are you all right? Something wrong with your tea?
Have faith, Inquisitor.
I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
The further the Dalish spread, the further their stories branch and grow.
That's the legacy of our people you're insulting.
Never mistake them for arbiters of true elven culture.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get. You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
You cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
It's not as if it matters what I believe. We can send for historians once peace is brought.
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
I'm feeling very... judged.
You tortured and killed my friend.
Wisdom spirit, my ass.
You made it kill!
bullshit! That's bullshit! That's completely unfair. You don't know the whole story. Besides, I didn't kill all of them.
It's been corrupted!
Corrupted?
Forced to act against its original purpose!
Why would you tell me this? Is there anything in this world you won't tear down just to prove how smart you are?
Shut up. We are not here to help you.
You never do that to me again. I need all the help I can get, but consider this a warning. I'm sorry, Solas.
Don't be.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying. I like having you here. This is home if you'll have it. Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's...
Give me time. I'm sure I'll surprise you.
You've earned your anger. But I am not the monster the Dalish painted.
I don't recall meeting you before. You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
Inquisitor, please!
What's the point? What's your problem with the Dalish? Allergic to Hala? My people come from the elves who refused to surrender when humans broke their treaty and destroyed the Dales.
Our people. You use that phrase so casually. It should mean more, but the Dalish have forgotten that. You have the ears of the elven people, but not the soul.
Fine, you think we're terrible. I was waiting for spontaneous flattery, but I suppose the game is up.
That is a matter of perspective.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the elven people, even if it means this world must die.
I don't even know how to deal with all this. Just make something up. It'll be fine. Go ahead. You must have a legend for us.
No. This is all I have ever been.
And the legends?
It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition.
Have you looked at our Inquisition? We're all fools here.
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
Well, it works for you, so I'm in good company. Blah, blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
We all have a face we want to show, and a face we do not. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? I'm sorry. I never wanted to hurt you.
Solas doesn't want to hurt people. He isn't that kind of wolf.
I do not need you to do that, Cole.
They sleep, masked in a mirror, hiding, hurting, and to wake them...
Cole.
I want you out of here, Cole.
Oh, sorry.
They killed Mythal. Crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
Mythal was the goddess of justice. I've seen the statues.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
Don't they sound delightful?
Fen'Harel.
That's me. Don't stop on my account. I was waiting for you to say something worth listening to. You're just full of joy and light this evening. Keep banging your head against the problem. It'll go away eventually.
Inquisitor, what has he become involved in?
He's involved in crazy. He's completely mad, isn't he?
Inquisitor!
Don't listen, Cassandra. We need to end this.
Ugh.
You should have told me this in the war room.
You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again.
That's unworthy of you.
That does not make what must come next any easier.
And what will you do once this is over?
A good question, but not one I will answer.
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I take no joy in this, but the return of my people means the end of yours.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for. That sounds like something I should look into. You're being grim and fatalistic in the hope of getting me into bed, aren't you?
I am grim and fatalistic. You were people, and you deserved better. Like all the rest I've used in one hopeless battle after another.
That's not the last thing I want to think of on my deathbed. You don't seem particularly nurturing.
I have kept to myself.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine. You had walked in the Fade. I have explored the Fade more than anyone alive. But even I can only visit in dreams. But you...
I wanted to know more about you.
This is about me.
Solas, it's nice to see this side of you, that you trust me. If what you're saying is true...
It is.
Then, so this is... what? Just one more thing the Dalish got wrong?
Don't say that. For all they got wrong, the Dalish did one thing right. They made you.
You're going to destroy this world.
Not happily.
That's not necessary, Solas.
That is the question, is it not?
I wish you luck.
How entirely expected.
Solas,
What shall I say, Inquisitor?
you're taking this rather seriously.
I am powerless to hide anything from the keen eye of the Inquisition.
You're not the final expert on these ancient things. We should move on.
I can't do that.
All right. If that's your decision, so be it.
I promise you, everything will be made clear.
We know it's not just going to work, right? It never just works. Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
This is our goal, is it not?
I just don't understand why. Seems like I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It would help me if you could explain why. Why me? Why this?
Because you deserve better.
Getting you into bed is just an enjoyable side benefit.
This is news to me. I made a fascinating discovery.
Please, Fen'Harel.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun?
Why would I do that? We have a world to save.
What do you think is going on here? Was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
Inquisitor!
Enough! You've made your point! I'm glad you're here, and it's still stupid! Blah blah, Fen'Harel. I hope we're done here.
You cannot save people from themselves.
Speak no more of it.
As you wish. Even in this, you surprise me.
Solas, I love you. Whatever you need.
No.
You don't need to be alone. See? That wasn't so difficult. Nurturing. Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. I appreciate that.
I care deeply for many things beyond the Fade.
Arlath Mavanan.
Perhaps one day you will even listen.